President Biden addressing affordable housing during his State of the Union speech tonight that ended just a short time ago. Good evening and thank you for joining us for this late edition of the Fox 8 10 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. During that speech, Biden said he wants to give people $400 a month in tax credits toward their mortgages while rates come down. Biden says he also wants to crack down on big landlords and price fixing, driving up rent costs.
Well, the cost of housing isn't just rising nationally, it's also rising here in the Piedmont Triad, making it harder for people to find places to live.
Fox 8's Cassie Fambro explains how Guilford County leaders are trying to create and maintain affordable housing in our area.
New construction is happening, but making it affordable is challenging. Let's take a look at the data from Rent Cafe. In High Point, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $1,189 as of November 2023. In Greensboro, a one-bedroom averages $1,262. Duke University expert Deborah Goldstein says one barrier to building affordable housing are people who oppose new development, sometimes called NIMBYs, which stands for Not in My Backyard.
There was a lot of interest in doing more education of the public about the need for housing to address NIMBYism that is, I think, a big challenge all across the state.
So what about houses?
The average house that is listed right now in High Point is $247,000, and that is not affordable to, I would say, the average family within High Point right now.
A Realtor.com search shows just 221 homes for sale under $300,000.
We just don't have developers or builders building developments or creating neighborhoods within that price range.
Even people who secured housing they could afford are seeing steep rent increases.
Let's move from High Point to Greensboro.
And you said your rent went up?
Yes.
How much?
$200.
Paying $2,400 more in rent a year hits the wallet hard.
It's not just rent, it's food, it's everything, cars, anything you can name right now, everything is going up.
In Greensboro, city officials say affordable housing is critical to support growth.
Housing affordability is probably the most significant issue besides public safety that any of our communities are facing right now. It's at levels that are greater than the recession of 2008.
Greensboro is looking at working with smaller developers, permanent supportive housing, and using city-owned properties to meet the need, but building is not enough.
We're not going to be able to build our way out of this issue. We can't build units fast enough.
There are people who can't afford a modest apartment or home, but those who are often downsizing out of fear of an economic downturn.
People aren't shifting up. They're moving down.
And all of that lumber and labor, those prices have gone up too, creating a perfect storm of housing hurdles. Experts hope commission meetings like the one today help the area work together to combine resources and find solutions.
The more we work together, the better outcomes we have for everybody in our communities.
In High Point, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.